All right. Play some copyright-free vaporwave to get this started. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to like get my stream link from my phone because I am recording my desktop, and well, that's a little specific, so might take a little bit to actually get started here because my phone's a little slow, but that's fine. I can make do. If anyone is in chat, I will be with you momentarily. I gotta send out this link. That's what I do. Go ahead and share that. Also, you might notice, got the tier list based on sharpness. I like doing that with Monster Hunter tier lists, making sharpness themed tier lists. It's like, why not? It's perfect. Now, I was thinking about doing Sky Blue for Frontier, but like, this is already plenty of tiers for all my ranking needs. So any more is just kind of pointless. And also, like, this is a mainline tier list, so no reason to have Sky Blue for Frontier. Tier... Wait, hold on. Let's do MHGU Tier List stream. And I'll ping Zia as well. I know Zia loves those. Put in the link. And now put the link everywhere else. If anyone's in chat, I'll be with you in a minute, just doing my pre-stream ritual. Did I just say witchual? Ritual. I woke up like a couple hours ago, so doing this early in the morning. I was thinking about waiting until noon, but it's like, Fake might stream later today, and I don't want that to like... I don't want to have overlapping streams, so I'm like, I'll just do it early. I got plenty of time in the morning, it's alright. Alright, last time I need to post that link. Great. Alright, now I can actually open chat, so what's going on? Who is there? Oh, no one yet. Well, to be fair, it is early in the morning. Alright, well, you know what's funny? I'm used to having my controller in my hands, but now it's like... I gotta put my phone here. Alright, I got cough drops with me, and water to suppress my asthma, because Lord knows I'm gonna need it. But yeah, I got like 4 hours, roughly. Even though I don't think this is gonna take that long, it is just a tier list stream. Don't you love tier maker websites with all of their ads? I mean, I get it. I know why. I closed whatever ads I could. You know, I'm sure it's necessary to keep the website running. But yeah. 93 large monsters. It's a lot of monsters in this game. Big tier list. I mean, look at all these guys. So many monsters. So much variety. So many colors, shapes, sizes. Ain't that special? I do want to wait for at least one person to get in here before I start. Because, I mean, it gives me more to talk about. You know, if I have, like, people sharing their opinions with me on all the monsters, you know, that would make the... Because, like, I've had streams... I think this happened, like, once. I streamed a tier list. I forgot what the tier list was about. I think it was, like, based on Monster Hunter games. and like certain aspects of Monster Hunter games. And I remember A2 joined for like the first few minutes, but then left, and then no one was there the whole stream. So I was just talking to myself about the tier list. It's like, okay, well, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about because I'm just talking to myself. You know, it's like kind of awkward. I'm sure someone will show up like any moment. I got I think I might have mentioned this like last stream, but I have a Fisherman's Friend original extra strong cough drops. Menthol, cough suppressant, oral anesthetic. And yeah. You know, I think I did hurt my voice a little bit screaming so much yesterday during the finale. I got so hyped. The quest was so hard. It was the end. It was amazing. But yeah, wow. You know, while I wait for someone to show up in chat, I do want to check Discord for a moment. Man, I'm always like nervous when I stream my desktop, because it's like I don't want to like click on anything that might want to like stay hidden. Like I have some things like obviously you shouldn't show just for basic safety security reasons. So like I gotta remember to like stay on this screen or go to my you know, these are cool too. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna open the stream again. Is anyone there? Wow, no one's here yet. This is kind of awkward. Like I want to get started ranking these, but if I got no one to talk to, it's like, you know, it's a little weird. I want at least one person here so I can, like, have someone to interact and engage with. You know, it's funny, I feel like there's a big difference between streaming a tier list and just posting one to, Reddit. Because, like, normally if you post a tier list to Reddit, just people don't care. Right? Oh, hey, Den's here. All right, I can get started now. Yeah, it was kind of awkward for the first few minutes. Didn't want to have another stream where I just talked to myself for an hour and a half. But yeah, MHGU tier list, and it's all based on sharpness. Hold on, how is the volume? You know, I guess it could be a touch quieter. I'll make it a touch quieter. Only a touch though. Okay, I think that's good enough. So, these monsters are in alphabetical order, from A to Z. So we'll get started with Egnactor. How do I feel about Egnactor? I think he's great. By the way, I'm gonna tell you what the sharpness tiers mean. So, red is terrible. Like, actually just the worst. Orange is bad, but you could be worse. Obviously, it's like, yeah, you're bad, but, you know, there are worse things out there. The yellow sharpness is, neutral, just average. Yeah, it's the average monster. It's not really bad, just nothing really all that good. It's just fine. Green is when you start getting good. You know, just good, solid monsters. They're fun enough. Blue is great. Blue is the, yeah, oh, these are great monsters. They're always great fun. White sharpness is spectacular. These are for the fantastic, amazing monsters that really stand out and shine amongst their peers. And purple is exceptional. Like, I bet there's gonna be like 2 monsters in this tier, probably. Like, it's a very exclusive reserved tier for the very best of the best. So yeah, probably gonna be only a few monsters here. Keep it a buck. So yeah. Hello, Adnan. Doing this because of you yesterday. What do you mean because of you? I planned on doing a tier list for a while now. I mean, I completed every request in the game, so it's like, well, now I want to just do a tier list. But yeah, Ignactor, just a great fun monster. He's got fun attacks, fun mechanic that he introduced, like with the whole lava hardening mechanic. You know, Lavasioth and Magmadron stole, but they can never be as cool as Ignactor. Chad Nactor, you know. Wow, I love how Atalka is like the very next one. It's either white or purple. I'll put you in white for now. There's an argument to be made for purple, though. Dude, how strongly do I feel about Atal? I don't know. Because, like, it really is an exceptional monster. Like, it is. There's really nothing else like it. Like, it's a Mantis final boss. Controls a giant mech. It's extremely memorable. I don't know. I'm feeling this. We might be starting off with a purple. I'm considering purple. I feel like white's too low. I feel like it's more than spectacular. Can you put Joe in Dude, it's my tier list, not yours. It's like, I'm not gonna put Joe in purple because that's not how I feel. That's not my... You know what a tier list is. It's the person, like the creator's personal opinions. I'm not gonna put, like, Cephadrome in purple because it's someone's favorite monster. Like, no, it's my tier list. I'll do what I want. MHGU, if you were making a tier list, most of the monsters would be in low tiers. You hated most of the monsters, only a few were good. You're curious to see... I think you just don't like old gen games. I feel like you just can't really appreciate old gen games. Like, you're used to modern fluidity. I'll put a Tull in purple. It's exceptional, honestly. There's... Like, I considered white, but man, Atal is something special. It really is. There will never be another final boss like Atal. Like, that, it's... There's a reason it's so loved, you know? I think it deserves it. You don't like old gen games. Hold on. My stream says there's only 1 person watching, but I know that's not true. Yeah, now it says 3. Okay, there we go. YouTube showing me inaccurate numbers. A Cantor. At the very least, he's great. At least. I like a Cantor. I feel like I like a Cantor more than most people do. A lot of people don't like him because, like, they don't like his attacks or theme. And, like, I understand why you might not like his theme. I think his theme's funny. Yeah, Atal speak. I like his attacks. I think he's got a really, like, epic bombasticness to him. Give it a bug, he might be white. I know, sounds weird. White sharpness. I'm gonna put him in white sharpness here because I feel like I like him more than most people do. But yeah, a Cantor's sort of like my hot take monster. I like him. I have fun fighting him. I unironically like his theme because it's just so dramatic and silly. It's like overly dramatic, like to a comedic degree. Bro is just, he's comedic bombastness for the sake of it. Like, he's big and spiky, just covered in spikes everywhere, lives on a volcano. Like, he's like such an edgelord monster. He's like a monster that's trying too hard and like kind of succeeding. I don't know, I like that. I think he's great. Well, if he's great, he'd be blue. I don't know. I'll put him in white because that's how I feel for now. We'll see how I feel later. A Cantor is kind of boring. I guess we'll disagree. I really like him. I think he's awesome. Speaking of awesome, Alatreon, probably purple. I mean, yeah, it's old gen Alatreon, but like, he's still Alatreon. He's still one of my favorite monsters ever. Do I like him more than a tall? I think so. Also, Vibetrion. Elatrion's not even my favorite monster. It's just my name happens to be, like, based on Elatrion, Vibetrion. It's a name pun. He was my favorite monster at some point a long time ago. He was also my most hunted monster at some point. He is not terrible, but nothing special in your opinion? Alright. But yeah, Latrion's phenomenal. He's exceptional. I just really like him. Amatsu. White. He's amazing. However, after fighting him in Sunbreak, just the whole mindset of, like, Sunbreak Amatsu and how amazing that is. Like, if this were Sunbreak, he'd be purple sharpness, easily. Right? But, obviously his old gen fight isn't as good. I still think it's great, though. The only thing that keeps it a little low is, like, he's kind of, like, easy. Like, it's not difficult to just kind of stand underneath him and wail on him. You know? You kind of bully him in old gen. You can't really bully him as hard in Sunbreak. Which does knock him down a peg. He's still amazing, though. Like, he's still great. He's still fantastic. I still really like him a lot. Elatrion could go to hell. He never lands. Fighting his HR version duo with G-Rank here, that took a lot of time. Don't think you fought Amatsu in GU. You can flash Elatrion when he's not enraged. In rage mode, he's immune to flashes. When he's out of rage, he can be flashed, so you can drop him out of the sky. My nose is, like, stuffy this morning. I don't know why. I'm trying to deal with it, though. Almost everyone you know on Steam has Elatrion as their favorite monster. You don't like him. Wow, alright. This is old gen Elatrion in Ingle Isle. But, you know, he retains what's amazing about him, so there you go. Red Helm. Now, aesthetically, I like bears. Bears are, like, my favorite real-life animal. So I just like Arzuros on principle. Fighting him is fairly average. I'm gonna say the same for normal Arzuros. Like, I like them, but that's mainly because they're inoffensive. They're just fine monsters, so they go in yellow sharpness. They're just fine. They're just average. He really is just the average bear. But I still like him because he's a bear. Just fighting him is sort of whatever, but his moveset makes enough sense. It's, you know, he's fine. You have limited flashes. Only good thing about him is the theme. Well, yeah, but if you have 4 players, that's 20 flashes, so... Also, bring combined some more. Like, you're not gonna go through all those flashes in a single fight. It give you plenty. Keep it a buck. Mr. Glasswings. Now, Bolt Reaver is really good. Like, top of white good. Yeah. Just, it's Astalos, but even better. Like, it's pretty much all the Deviant Fated 4 are just upgrades from their normal versions. I'd put normal Astalos in great, because he is great. He is. But, Bolt Reaver is just better. Like, I'll have fun fighting either, obviously, but I'd have even more fun with Bolt Reaver. So, I mean, there you go. Arzuros is whatever, you don't hate him, but neither do you like him. I like him because he's a bear, but fight-wise, he's just average, so. Like I said, yellow is average, below is bad, above is good. So, yeah, yellow is truly the middle ground here. Even though it doesn't visually look like the middle ground, it is. So there's more good tiers than bad. Barioth. He brutalized you yesterday? Who brutalized me? Bolt Reaver? Oh yeah, he did. He brutalized all of us. We failed that quest like several times. EX Bolt Reaver was insane. Truly. Alright, Barioth. Now here's the thing. He got a lot better in 5th gen. I didn't think he was necessarily bad in old gen. I still like him. I'm gonna put him in green. I like him. He's good enough, but they made him a lot better in 5th gen. Like, Iceborne and Rise, big improvements. In old gen, he had much less attacks. He had like a few attacks that he just kind of spammed. I like him aesthetically. I like how we got a saber-toothed tiger. He's one of my favorite pseudo-wyverns. I like his wing break mechanic, where like you break his wings and it changes the fight, makes him easier. Because he doesn't have traction. I do like him, he's good. But man, the upgrades he got in 5th gen were crazy. In old gen, he's good, just not great. So, first green sharpness tier monster. You haven't fought Bolt Reaver, you can't say anything about him. Well, that's fine. But, anyway, Barith, average. Like, I don't hate him. I don't think he's bad. I just don't really like him. I've never been a fan of Barith. He's fine. He's incredibly average. He's just a mud brute wyvern. He shakes mud, he charges. He's alright. He's just fine, honestly. Feelings aren't very strong. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Silver Wrath, kind of a mixed bag in GU. I think he's like... Well, you know what? We'll get to him. Hold on. I am so congested. What the hell is happening? I literally cleared my sinuses before starting the stream. I don't know why I'm so nasally right now. Maybe I just need to drink some water. I'll drink some water. Maybe that'll help. And I got more cough drops if need be, but I've already been destroying the bag of cough drops. Basarios. Considering orange sharpness. He's better in Rise. He's just mechanically better in Rise, because like you got the hot chest mechanic where he's like a better hit zone. Here, he's just kind of a bad hit zone until you break his chest. His attacks aren't very fun. Gotta be honest, I'm feeling orange sharpness. He's not like terrible, but man, he's not good. They really made him a lot better in 5th gen. Yeah, that's how I feel about Basarios in old gen. He's just, I can tolerate him. Doesn't mean I like him. So, yeah, he's kind of annoying, honestly. Barith is just straight up a trash can. Basario's barrel bomb required to fight. I'm not like, if you're a Gunlance user, he's better, but yeah, just bad hit zones. Attacks aren't very interesting. He's not a straight up villain, though. He's more of a criminal. Blanganga is also pretty below average. In Wilds, I like him a lot more. He's genuinely great in Wilds. I really like him in that game. Because his attacks make more sense. He's more intuitive. He's more fun. Here, he's just bouncy and annoying, and he just moves around too much. He's also just worse raging. Really not a fan of Blangong in old gen. Especially having to repeat Elder Frost G4, like, due to multiple failures. That was annoying as all hell. That sucked. Keep it a buck. Blanga he's okay at best. I don't like him in old gen. He's a lot better in Wilds. Raging Bracky. Now this is interesting, because in Iceborne he would have been like purple or white. Old gen Raging Bracky is interesting. Because he's like not that different. I'll put him in great. I think he's great. But, yeah, compared to Iceborne, obviously not as impressive. He's still fun. Still very enjoyable. Flashpoint Slime is a little annoying. But, like, it's a positioning game. Like, it's annoying, but not in a way that makes me dislike it. It's like, okay, well, you gotta position your attacks better. Like, I get it. You could even, like, break the slime strategically and, like, play around it. Like, it's still great. I still like him. Just, man, he's nowhere near as good as he is in Iceborne. Uh, putting Basarios in orange child abuse. Well, I mean, Basarios is a miner. Get it? Get it? Because ores, mining, and it's a young Gravios. It's a miner. It's funny. Laugh, please. Anyway, haven't fought Raging Bracky. Normal one is so bad. He's so annoying. Oh, Dan, you do not like old gen monsters. I mean, you have your opinion. I'm not like saying you're wrong. You can feel however you want to feel. That's okay. Everyone has opinions on the internet. Yeah. Anyway, normal Bracky. He's good. Kind of used to Iceborne Bracky, where he's like better. I mean, a lot of stuff got better in Gen 5 and 6. I mean, some stuff did get worse, admittedly. Old Gen, I just think he's good. He's a little annoying. I don't think he moves very intuitively. Like, he's weird. The thing with Bracky, he's been always like kind of wobbly for me. Raging Bracky's like bigger and slower. Even though he moves kind of similarly, like the size and speed make him different. But yeah, I don't dislike him. He's just far from my favorite, you know? Bracky just torpedoed T-Rex. Raging and Iceborne is annoying. Really? And normal. Really? Because most people love Iceborne Raging Brack. That's shocking. Anyway, Bulldrome, first red sharpness. He's terrible. He sucks. He's not even hard. He's literally like the biggest joke ever. He's like the weakest monster ever, besides like Queen Vespoid, who I've never fought in my life and hasn't been seen since Gen 2. Pretty sure Queen Vespoid only appeared in Freedom Unite, and I never played that game. But it's literally just a big Bullfango. It dies in no time. It's got like 2 or 3 attacks. It charges, it thrashes. It's nothing. It's a nothing monster. It's worth nothing. It's not fun. It's a joke. It's a joke that also isn't fun. Like, I just feel nothing. Delete Bulldrome. Cancel Bulldrome. Genuinely. Why does he exist? Why is he here? What purpose does it serve? I don't get it. Anyway, I got chat to read. What's going on in chat? He jumps a lot. Hard to hit him. A lot of AoE. Too big. Think he's bigger than in World. Raging and Iceborne is really good. I agree with that. Think Hermitar and Najarle need to be in Wilds. Go perfectly with the Forest map. I think so, to be honest. You hate him? You hate Bulldrome. Yeah, we all hate Bulldrome. World Randomizer when? I don't know. Maybe never. Maybe at some point. It really depends how I feel. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, another red sharpness. Cephadrome. Probably worse than Bulldrome. Like, at least with Bulldrome, like, he dies quick, so you don't have to deal with him. Cephadrome takes a little bit longer, and is just even more worse designed. Nothing about Cephadrome is fun. Like, everyone hates Cephadrome, and for good reason. It's a forgettable, annoying trash monster that no one cares about. It's not interesting, it doesn't look interesting, it's annoying, it sucks, I hate it. Everyone hates Cephadrome. It's just how it is. I don't really need to labor on Cephadrome. You know why he's in bottom tier. Raging Brachydios wasn't hard, just annoying. Yeah, an old gen? Or Iceborne? I hope you mean old gen, because like I still like him in old gen, but Iceborne is just a lot better. But you know, we can all disagree, you know, we all have opinions. Chameleos is good. He's good. I know it's like weird, like wow, how is he only good? I'll be honest, until like Risen Chameleos in Sunbreak, I never felt that strongly about him. He's good. I think he's still fun, but like there are so many better fights. There's so many better Elder Dragons. His theme is great. He's still got a unique personality, but he's kind of just... He's basically an elder version of Gypsross. He's just... If Gypsross became an Elder Dragon, and that's like, whatever. But like, he's still good enough to be fun, so I still like him. I don't love him, though. Risen Chameleos is amazing. We all love Risen Chameleos. He's great. Furious was harder. The fish monster's boring to fight. Look at in your opinion. We'll get there. Like, all the fish monsters are bad in your opinion. We will get there. Iceborne. Gore is peak. He there. I mean, a lot of people love Gore, so. Kongalala is fine. I don't really dislike him, honestly. I don't hate him. He's okay. Just, he's not good. It's just not bad. I just think, all right, he's a fart monkey who exists. He exists as a fart monkey. That's kind of, yeah. That's all I gotta say, really. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is an interesting one, ain't it? All right, now Crimson Fatalis is one of the biggest missed opportunities, arguably the biggest missed opportunity in GU. It is not Hellfire Crimson from 4U. You know, the special G rank Crimson. You know, the one with the music that sounds you know, that music with like the solar yeah, that one. It's not that. GU just uses the normal high rank Crimson Fatalis from 4U and just put it in G rank, which is the biggest shame ever. It's literally just a downgrade from Hellfire Crimson in every way. Like, the fact that there's two different Crimson Fatalis and they chose the worst one for GU, that sucks. And, like, it uses the same engine. It's a 4th gen game. They have Ingle Isle. They could have just copy-pasted it. Why didn't they just copy-paste Hellfire Crimson? Why? Why is it normal? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. They didn't use the better Crimson. I don't get it. Anyway, before I rank them, I'm going to read chat. Yes, the poop monkey. Konga's funny, but that's it. It's pretty unique. Final 3 Fatalis, do they do anything? Like, they have 2 moves. I'm going to get to my hot take on the other Fatalis, because I feel very differently about him than other people do. But yeah, overall, I think he's good. I still like him. He's still a fun dragon fight. He's good. I definitely enjoy fighting him, but he's such a missed opportunity. Like, you chose the worst Crimson. And I'd say he's probably the worst of the Fatalis trio. He's like, he's fun at a base, like, oh, I'm fighting a epic fire dragon. Like, it's cool. But it's just not much more than that. It's a dragon. It's fun to fight a dragon in a video game, but, like, that's all I can say about him. It's like, it's good. You could have been a lot more, though. You could have been a lot better. One-shot you with their big hit, but they don't one-shot you. They just hit hard. Say your favorite 3DS games. I don't know, to be honest. I don't even know if I have a favorite 3DS game. Keep it a buck. I mean, I guess, like, 4U. Let's say 4U, I guess. Sure, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. That's my favorite 3DS game. Favorite Wii U game is 3U. Favorite Switch game is GU. Or Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door is a masterpiece. Anyway, Stone Fist is great. I think he's great, but where in great? Let's say between Ignactor and Raging Brack. He's fun. He's got good moves. He's a stronger, more difficult Hermitar. He's a crab. He's funny. I like his, steamy claw mechanic. I like him. Put him on a shirt. Looking for fun 3DS games to install. What are the monsters in purple? Oh, you've never seen those monsters before? Alatreon, which you might remember from Iceborne, and Atalka, which is GU's final boss. Normal Hermitar is good. It's just good. You know, it's like... Stonefist is better, but, you know, it's still funny. It's still a fun, funny crab. We like crabs. It's just a good crab. You know, not much to say, but, you know, I like him. Put him on a shirt. Funny G, you only have 2 subspecies, and they're rare species at that. Alatreon in the event... Wait, what do you mean event? The event is just a Talca, but with more stats. Why did you assume event? I mean, they're both the same. I guess the event's more fun because it's more difficult, but like they're functionally the same. Just the event is better to farm because it has a higher gem drop rate, you know, the Gloom of 1,001 Nights. So when I farm a Tall, I'll be doing the event just for the higher gem drop rate. It's also more fun because it's more difficult, but like functionally it's a Talca. I'm not taking events into consideration. I'm kind of surprised you did, to be honest. Devil Joe, your favorite monster. Yes, you like Devil Joe. Devil Joe is worse than Bracky to you, really? Talca is not purple, not the ranking. I mean, it's color. Well, it's got some purple on it. You absolutely hate Devil Joe. Wow. Oh, yeah, we do have Devil Joe next, right. I think... they're about the same. I'm gonna rank them like in great. I think they're great. Just great. I think they're fun enough. They're rock solid. They're like bottom of great. I don't think they're amazing, but you know, I like them. They're fun. They're intuitive. They got good moves. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I like him. Just, I don't really have any differentiating feelings between the Devil Joes. It's like, yeah, just Devil Joe's pretty great. That's how I feel. You don't know why a lot of people like him. I don't love him, but I like him. Couldn't remember that it's so purple. You hate Hyper Devil Joe? Yes, EX Devil Joe, pretty much. Pardon me, asthma's acting up. Gonna drink some water. What's good about Devil Joe? I like his attacks. Fun to weave around. Fun to position around. He's got good hit zones that make sense. I just like how big and imposing he is. He's like a cartoonish dinosaur. Looks like a kid drew him. It's funny. Just teeth everywhere. I don't know. It's just he's a goober. I think Devil Joe's a goober. Thank you for putting him in blue. Yeah, he's great. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for this? Bloodbath Diablos is my favorite monster in GU. And unquestionably gets the top of purple sharpness. And that's where it's going to stay. He's perfect. He's a perfect monster. He's literally... like, EX Bloodbath is one of my very favorite hunts in Monster Hunter history. This monster has an incredible theme. I love the phases. Its attacks are spectacular, epic. He's very difficult. He's rock solid. I love the phase transition where like the music is dynamic with his first attack. Like you hear the bum 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 ba-dum bum bum when he does the first steam explosion. Like, that's how he opens it up every time. Just, oh my god, his attacks are so fun. He's so fun to dance and weave around. Like, you're just so engaged the whole fight. Like, he's the best deviant for a reason. Just, he's incredible. He's exceptionally, phenomenally amazing. And is easily my favorite monster in GU. Just, he's perfect. I wouldn't change a single thing about him. He's absolutely perfect. What's going on in chat? He's an invader. Yeah, I know he is. A lot of monsters in this game get better in the world. Oh, hey, Arena. Hey, how you doing? You just got here. Does Bloodbath fun to fight? I mean, I'm putting him literally at the top of purple sharpness, so there you go. That's how I feel about him. Right on time to see the goat being put on top. Yeah, Bloodbath's perfect. He's the best monster in GU by far. And that's where he's going to stay. He's the top of the tier list. He's the king. He's the deviant king. He's the king of the game. Bloodbath is good. Won't say he's perfect, though. Much better than normal Diablos. I mean, I already told you how I feel about him. I think he's perfect. And not the disgrace that is Apex Diablos and Rise. Apex Diablos and Rise is a sin. What the hell were they thinking? oh yeah, let's just put in Bloodbath, but worse in every way. Like, what are you doing, Capcom? Are you serious? Nothing beats OG Bloodbath. None beats him. Anyway, normal Diablos. He's great. Wearing great, though. He's great. I mean, he's just a good, fun monster. You really can't go wrong with him, you know? Just, I like his design. He's kind of like the flagship of Monster Hunter, but like a sub-flagship. He's not literally a flagship like Bloodbath is, but I like to consider Diablos like more of a franchise flagship than Rathalos. Like, if Rathalos is Pikachu, Diablos is like Charizard. He deserves to be the flagship of the franchise more than Rathalos does. I would have made Diablos the franchise flagship. He could have been, and he should have been. He's one of the best monsters in the franchise. Now, granted, I don't think he quite reaches the spectacles that these higher monsters do, which is why he is only in Great. But he's a very strong, very good Great. It's like, with how much I'm hyping up, you think I'd put him higher. Like, no, he is just great, but, you know, that's fine. He's a very refined, great monster. He doesn't need to be any more than that. Like, he does what he does. You would say Bloodbath is good. He's not better than Fatalos? What? Really? Where's N-word Diablos? She's not in this game. There's no Black Diablos in this game. Apex Diablo is bootleg Deviant. Yep, truly. What about Monoblos? Also not in this game. Duramboros is great. Like, right, but I'd say, it's funny, Ignactor and Duramboros, they got like a quest to the arena together. Duramboros is just great. Love the design, love the fight. It's very unique. It's like a ram and a camel combined. I like its hammer tail, I like the way it spins. It's got a unique personality. It's fun. Duramboros is just great. Great monster. Always a joy to fight. Love tripping it, like when you get under the tail when it spins. Then you hit the humps and it's like really soft. Like, yeah, you just, wow. It's a great monster. It's really great. Love Duramboros. Just, it's awesome. Oh, my synthwave wore off. Let's play a new playlist. There we go. Look at that vaporwave volcano. Am I right? Anyway. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Hyper Durambo's fun to fight. I agree. Durambo's is one of not many brute weapons that you find kind of good. All right, now, hot take monster. Black Fatalis in Gen 4. You're going to think I'm crazy for this. He's awesome. Now, before you think I'm an insane person or try to cancel me, imagine getting canceled over this. Bro thinks old Gen Fatalis is good. All right, now listen. I can explain. I have a reason for this, okay? A few reasons. N-word Fatalis. Obviously, yes. He's not as good as his Iceborne fight. Like, duh, of course he's, like, not as good as Iceborne. Iceborne Fatalis, that is one of the single greatest hunts in the franchise's history. Black Fatalis in Iceborne is phenomenal. And I say black because I have the white Fatalis, like, in Crimson Fatalis Resurgence mods. Yeah, I know those are mods, but those are still really good, so whatever. Here's the thing, right? This isn't Gen 2 Fatalis. Fatalis in Gen 1 and 2 really did suck. Like, bro is, like, probably down here in Gen 1 and 2. Gen 4, it's not Iceborne. They made him better, though. He's a lot better. And no, he does not have 2 attacks. He could have more moves. I'm not saying he's perfect. I do like him. I didn't see what message you retracted. Okay. So he is based on his Iceborne fight. Or rather, his Iceborne fight's based on his Gen 4 fight. He uses the same Strayed, similar layout. he does have some moves that you recognize from Iceborne. Like, he's got identifiable moves. And it's a lot more moves than he had in Gen 1 and 2. He moves around more. He flies more, but, like, not in a way that's annoying like Rathalos. Even his basic fireball attacks are still epic. They're still fun to dodge. His sound design is really good. He is just a dragon fight, but he does the dragon fight so well. You know, even if, like, you do spam, you do see him spam snap and drag quite a bit. And, like, he does have some basic melee attacks that don't stand out. What he does do, what is unique about him, is great. And he is still just the dragon. He is the fantasy dragon, and he does it well. There's a nostalgia factor. I like the music, even though the music is just Verdant Hills was singing. I still like it because it's nostalgic. It's still fun to listen to. I like him. I don't know what to say. He's great in Gen 4. Yeah, he could be better, which is why Iceborne exists. Iceborne is better. I don't think he's bad in 4U at all, or GU. I only think he's bad in Gen 1 and 2. Gen 4 Vitalis is perfectly good. Hot take of the century, but that's how I feel. Yeah, he got reworked, like, multiple times. Said how you feel about Vitalis. Yes, moves. Recognized from Iceborne. Felt like he does nothing and deals way too much damage. I like him, personally. He's good. I think he's great in Gen 4. They just made him that much better on Iceborne. Elder Frost Gammoth. Also great. Like, amazing. I already like Gammoth as a Fated 4 member. In fact, let's put Gammoth in, I'll put it right below Duram. I think Duram's probably... Or should I put it above? I don't know. Hard to say. You know, it's funny. Duram Bros and Gammoth also have a quest together. It's like a high rank event. But yeah. Normal Gammoth is just a great monster. It's an elephant. It's fun. It's intuitive. You know, it makes sense. Its attacks are not boring. They're well designed. It makes sense. Music is epic. It's great. And Elder Frost is just the same thing, but better. It's like a step above. More difficulty, more moves. It's just an enhanced version of a monster I already like. You know? Iceborne Vidalis has the same way too much damage problem, but the moveset's good, not S tier. Haven't fought Elder Frost. Normal Gammoth was boring. They gave normal Gammoth a sit attack, like a butt sit attack, in G rank specifically. Because I guess they realized in base gen, like, people exploited her backside too much. Don't take that out of context. So yeah, gave her a move to, like, watch her flank. Design is cool, theme is epic. You don't understand this monster. Chased it with aerial and cyclave. I mean, even normal, like, any aerial weapon is gonna destroy Gammoth. Oh, alright. Both these guys are, like... I mean, what do you want me to say? The Raptors, like, who cares? They're not, like, villains. They're not terrible like these two. That implies they're, like, horrible. They're just bad. They're just simply bad because they don't offer anything unique. They're not interesting. They're Raptor drones. Like, who cares? I don't care. You know? They're just boring. Don't have much to offer. They're just not horrible like these two. So... This is like a filler monster. Like, you see this guy in, like, what, Grimclaw G2 or something? Or is it G3? Like, you might see Raptors in Deviant Quest as just, like, a filler monster. And it's like, okay, whatever. You know? Like how Gammoth Blade Master looks like a hero, but Gunslinger look... Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I'll look confused. Hellblade is great. Do I like him more than Vitalis? Do I? I don't know, that's tough. I don't know. I do not know. How do I feel about Hellblade? I like him a lot. He's going in white sharpness tier, but more than Fatalis? Ah, he's good. Yeah, sure. I'll put him above Fatalis. And yeah, again, normal Glavenus somewhere in great. Probably above Diablos, maybe? Sure. Yeah, like Glavenus is great. Hellblade's greater. They're just... I will say, they could use some more attack variety. Like, he just kind of bites, tail spins, and spits fire. But here's the thing, he has so many variations of those 3 attacks, it's like, it's a lot more than just 3. I guess it's like he has 3 different kinds of attacks, but he has a lot of ways to like vary them up. So like, overall, I think he's great. You know, I love the Fated 4 in general. So many good event quests in World. Why does nobody do them? I don't know. Good question. How is Hellblade different from normal and like in general? Hellblade is Glavenus, but uses Blast. Like, yes, it uses fire, but it also uses Blast. And also, he has a double tailspin. Like, Hellblade spins twice in a row. If his tail is blast powder, like it's black. Glavenus feel different from Iceborne? I mean, I think it is different. Definitely is, but like... Anyway. Chaotic Gore. Ooh, that's a tough one. I really like Chaotic Gore. A lot. Because he really leads to the whole chaotic... He feels chaotic. Like, his music is a mess, but in a good way. Like, his music's supposed to be like a mix of Gore and Shigaru. And like, his fight feels so hectic, because like, you know he's taking moves from Gore and Shigaru, but he's like mixing them up. He really does feel like chaos. Like, what am I fighting? This feels like a science experiment gone wrong. But no, it's a Gore that didn't fully molt, and now it's in pain, because lore. Because his nervous system's out of whack. You gotta put it out of its misery. It's like cool lore. It really does the chaos thing well. You know? And normal Gore probably goes in great, but where in great? I'll put it between Ignactor. No, I'll put him a little bit lower. I like Ignactor more. But better than Stonefist. I think that's fair enough. Gore is great. He's great fun. He just kind of does what he's supposed to do. You expect him to be Gore Magala. It's just, wow, Chaos is really fun. I really like Chaos. He's just a step above, you know? Gore's good. Fight is similar to one in Rise. Rise Gore's good, so when you fought in G, you were familiar with him. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Oh boy, Gravios. I don't like him. Put him, below Basarios. The thing is, Wild's Gravios is great. I love Wild's Gravios. He's so much more fun in that game. Like, I would fight Wild's Gravios any day. He's genuinely well designed and just a fun, good monster. Old Gen, he's not good. I was considering, like, Red Sharpness. I don't think he's quite that bad. He's really not good, though. Like, he's spammy, his attacks aren't very interesting. He's a bad hit zone until you break his chest. Just a lot of gas, so it's just annoying to do. Old Gen Gravios is not good. He's just not good. He's not a villain, but he's not good. You don't like Wild Score? Really? Interesting. Delayed attacks. Are we playing Elden Ring or Monster Hunter? Ah, yes. The misbegotten warrior with the axe who winds up his axe swing for so long. And you're just screaming at him, just swing already! You know? Oh, here we go. Great Macau? Like, bottom of white sharpness? Because he is just a tutorial raptor Like, he's not obviously going to be like a better overall experience than these, but my lord. Well, even then, I'd have to imply like he's better than these guys. I don't know. Okay, this is weird because like everyone says Great Macau is the best tutorial monster, and I agree, but like I'd have to like put him above all these like other monsters, and that doesn't make sense to me. So like, how do I rank him? Because like compared to everything else in the game, like most other monsters, he's not as good, right? But he's still such a great tutorial monster. I don't know. How do I rank him? Because I'm not going to just put him like, all the way at the top. No, that doesn't make sense, but he's good. How good, though? I don't know. I'll put him bottom of green, but I feel like that's kind of disingenuous. He really... As a tutorial monster, he's amazing. Like, if I'm ranking him based on, like, overall quality, he'd be so much higher, but, like, that doesn't feel right to me. I really, really like him. A lot. And quite frankly, he probably should be in a higher tier placement, but, like, what am I going to say? He's a better fight than, like, Astalos? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't do that. So I'll say bottom of green, just because that feels reasonable, but realistically, he should be so much higher. Because he's the best tutorial monster in the franchise. He deserves a lot of love and respect, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Macau best raptor he is. He is the GOAT of tutorial raptor. Who is Grug? I don't know who Grug is. Do you depend on values depend on fight or design? I don't know, but he's great. He's great. I just feel like I have to be reasonable with the placement. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm saying bottom of green, but my heart says he's like peak. My heart is saying peak, but it doesn't feel right. I'm at like a conflict with him, you know? Gyps Ross is... He's fine. I kind of like him a little bit. I have a soft spot for him. I don't think he's bad. He's not, like, good. But, you know, he's fine. I can have an okay time fighting him. He's rarely annoying. He goes down quick. You know, he's got good hit zones, like breaking his light crystal, preventing flashes. You know, he's fine, but he's not all that. Higher than Hermitar? Really? Sure. I guess I can do that. Yeah. I think that's fair enough. But yeah, Gyps Ross, you can do worse, but you can do better. When I fight him, he is just alright. Getting enough satisfaction from fighting him. Iodrome, he's a raptor, it's same kind of deal here. Probably the worst, because Iodrome is the tankiest and has the worst hit zones. Yeah. It's a bad raptor, he's generic, he's just boring. Besides Great Macau, raptors are just generally kind of bad. Like, no one cares. It's like, whatever, honestly, you know? There's an Iodrome in Hellblade, G3 or something? Just kind of there. I think it's the only question you can find an Iodrome on Ingle Isle, which is funny. Yeah, it's just Iodrome. Whatever. Kechawacha is great. How great, though? I think he's better than Stonefist. I like him. He's fun. He's unique. He's got good attacks. He's well designed. He's got a personality. I like him. Put him on a shirt. I just like him. He's good. He's real good. I want him back. Can we get him back, please? I would love Kecha to come back. And Ash Kecha from Pallet Town. Not literally. What do you mean, not literally? I'm confused. Anyway, Kezu is fine. I like him a little more than Gyps Ross. Like, there is a meme quality to Kezu. You know, maybe I could even put him in good. You know, on my best day. But right now I'm just kind of feeling like he's top of average, but still just average. But I do like Kezu for the memes, at least. He's just a meme monster. He's funny. There's a base level of respect I have for him. He's not bad. He's just, I don't think he's really good. He's just like, you know, I'll fight him. He's there. Had an alright time, you know. He's fine. Kezu is a really memorable monster. He's memorable, I guess. The first Safi fight. What about the first Safi fight? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yep, you all saw this coming. My most hated monster in the franchise. Bottom of red sharpness. There's nothing I hate more than Kieran. He sucks. Just everything about him's terrible. Oh wow, cool unicorn. How unique. Everything about it's annoying. Fast lightning spam, stun paralysis spam, bouncy hit zones, hard to hit, annoying, it's bad, trash, garbage, terrible. Burn it. I don't want to see it. If this was Orochi, he'd probably be like green sharpness. Oroshi's like pretty good. Normal Kieran, nah. Literally like the spawn of Satan. Kieran tier, that is below red. I mean, I consider doing it, but like, I like the whole sharpness gimmick going on here. So, yeah. Kushala, also bad. Just really, really bad. Like, this ain't Rise Kushala, this ain't Risen Kush. Old gen Kushala jank, yeah, god, he's got instant Elder charges, which I will be judging Teostra on, but, you know, Teostra's gonna be better for reasons. Wynn's annoying, he's still just annoying. I don't think he's as bad as he is in World, but old gen Kushala is just not, he's really not. I don't like fighting him. He's better than Kieran, you know, but yeah. Kieran is S for female armor only. That is kind of a meme. Legiocris, hot take. He's great in GU. How great? About that great? I know people meme on GU lag. It's like, oh, GU lag, he's so bad. No underwater. He's a Kezu, but with different skin. GU laggy bad. And I'm like, no, he's still pretty fun, honestly. Like, yes, he could be better. Definitely, he could be better. And we'll see how they do a land-based Lagiacrus in Wilds. We will see, but I think he's still great fun. I still like him, but I do see why people don't like him in GU. I still enjoy fighting him, so I still think he's great. I understand the hate. I understand why he's not liked in GU. I like him. I do. Lagiacrus is great. Nice. Snow Baron. Really not a fan. I like him better than all these other guys. So he's like top of... I think there's at least some value in Snow Baron. At least it's not like Crystal Beard. At least I feel something fighting him. And like, I fought his EX and he was like fine. I still don't like Snow Baron. I just don't like Lagambi in general. In fact, I'm going to put Lagambi like right below. I think Snow Baron's a bit better. Lagambi's just annoying. He's not a villain. He's just annoying. His slidey attacks aren't that interesting, even if he does have a unique personality. Just, you gotta spam cleanser. I don't like him. I don't hate him, but man, I don't like him either. GU Leggy's basically Ivory, pretty much. Lao Shan Lung is interesting. I'm not really sure how to rank him. I don't know how to rank him, because he's not even really a fight. I don't know. Like, somewhere in here, but I don't know where in here. I don't think he's bad, he's just not all that special. Bottom of average, I guess. I don't dislike him. I still think he's cool. He's an interesting. There's a nostalgia factor to fighting him. You got that old gen fog, you know, the music. GU gave us the Demolisher and like rail cannons, which makes him more interesting than he is in old gen. Also, there's like novelty, like wow, this is the first game Lao Shan's appeared in since Gen 2. They finally brought him back. This is the only, well, besides Frontier, this is the only game I played with Lao in it. GU is the first time I ever was able to fight Lao. He could be a chill time, like let's say you've been doing like a bunch of difficult top tier quests and like you take a break with Lao. You know, his event has the highest HP of any monster in the game. It's got like the same health as Ancient Leshen from World, roughly. The event. But yeah, I just, he's fine when I fight him. He's even kind of cool on his best days, but he's not really a fight, really. He's just a big old walking turtle. I feel like nostalgia carries him. There's just, it's like a Fatalis. There's a lot of nostalgia backing him up. Last Shenlong just walks, yeah. But I also don't dislike him. So, like, I can't put him any lower. Did we get hoed with the deviants added in the G-Rank version? Only like 4? No, we got like 6 deviants. Lao Shan, long time no see. They tried something new in GU, still a Lao fight in the end. Japanese gamers love Lao. They didn't really make him fun in GU, they just made him less boring. They cut out one of the areas, they gave us more tools to use. He's better, but he's still not really good. Lavasioth is garbage. He's bad. It's like... Why do you think he's the least hunted monster in base world? Why do you think we got that, like, Tempered Lavasioth event? Because, like, he was the least popular monster. Like, why do you think? He sucks. He's just... He's an annoying lava fish that I really don't care for. It's just bad. He's just bad. Simply put, like, honestly. Nightcloak is amazing, honestly. I really like Nightcloak. He's so good. I like Nightcloak. But normal Malfestio and, I'll say, like, right here for now. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm not sure. But, you know, roughly somewhere around here. But, yeah, normal Malfestio, I like how unique he is. On his worst days, he's slightly annoying. Only slightly. He's not even that annoying. And he's more unique and fun to, like, make up for it. So, like, it's fine. He's got, like, one move I don't like. I don't like his, swooping attack. Because that's just... hits you quickly, he moves a bit. But, like, that's it. Otherwise, he's a great monster. And Nightcloak is just better. Nightcloak just refines him and makes him better. You know? He's very unique. He's an owl. We love owls. You know? Just the fact that we have an owl monster, he's got great sound design, great moves. Yeah. I like him. Put him on a shirt. Malfestio's great. Bring him back. Why can't we... Well, it's not that we can't, but why don't we have him back? Bro has not entered the modern era of Monster Hunter. To you, Lavasioth and GU is pretty good. Well, that's your opinion. How is Nightcloak different? He has some new moves. He turns invisible. And some of his attacks are, like, changed up from normal Malfestio. Like, you gotta, like, fight both of them to see the differences. It's hard for me to, like, explain them, but, like, Nightcloak is better. Yeah, Nightcloak invisibility is done better than Chammy. I agree. See people saying Dalmatter is going to be back in Wilds. Apparently the bones in the hub. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard of this. That's news to me. Malfestio. Who? Nightcloak. Who? Owls. Hooters. Gorgeous Hooters. Soulseer is fantastic. utterly amazing. Up there with Bolt Reaver. Like, Soulseer is so good. So good. It is just a really... It's Mizzou, but better. Attacks are so fun. I love its design. I love the hit zone changing mechanic. Like, if the fur is white, it's hard. If it's, like, soaked, it's soft. It's... Oh my god, I love it. Soulseer is just really fantastic. Bloody fantastic monster. It's always a joy to fight. It's one of the best monsters in the game, by far. Easily. Mizutsune is one of your favorite monsters in GU. Yeah, there's a reason Capcom's been shilling Mizu recently, but I mean, I get why. It's a really great monster. Normal Mizu is great. Say it's right up there with, yeah. To be honest, do I like Hellblade more than Amatsu? I'm not sure. Nah. I'll keep it the way it is. But yeah, normal Mizu, yeah, it's not as good as Soulseer, but it's still Mizu. It's still a great, fun design monster. You know? It's just Soulseer is that much better, you know? So it's sort of how it is for, like, all the Fated 4. Like, yeah, the normal ones aren't great, because they are great, but the Deviants are just that much better. Best of the Fated 4 is Soulseer 2. Soulseer got that character change up. Yeah, it's like an anime character with, like, a tragic backstory. Najarla. Great. How great? I like Najarla. I do. That's like between Laggy and Ignactor. It's a very rare skeleton. We only got like 2 Snake Wyverns. You know, if you don't count Remover. We got Najarla and Tidal, which Tidal's only been in 4U. There's just no other monster like Najarla, because it's such a rare monster class. It pretty much is unique to itself, you know? So, that's probably why we haven't seen it in Modern Monster Hunter. Maybe it's got, like, laggy problems, even though they already fixed laggy problems. So yeah, I don't know when we'll see Najarla, but it is unique, it is great, I do like it. Hitting its hard tail when you're trying to hit the soft hit zone's kind of annoying, but, like, it's overall worth it for how fun the fight is. It's just unique, there's nothing else like Najarla. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Najatak'rela. I don't know what that means. Nakarkos. Bloody amazing. Like, exceptional. Now, that might sound like a hot take. Like, oh my god, why are you putting him in purple sharpness? People don't like Nakarkos, and I don't understand why. People are like, oh, he's kind of boring, he's kind of lackluster. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? I'm a Nakarkos defender. He's one of the most unique monsters in the franchise. He is so fun. His attacks are just so out there, because he's an octopus. He's New Udra before he was New Udra. The way he uses, like, skulls from different monsters, like their body parts. That gives him a lot of attack variety. He's got this giant laser. His music sounds like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like a pirate battle. Release the Kraken. It's like Davy Jones' locker. Wyvern's End is such a cool locale. I like how it doesn't reveal its face until the second phase. Even though in G-Rank it starts in phase 2. There's so much to love about him. He's so good. He's so good. I don't get why he's so, like, underrated. He's, like, the least loved Gen 4 final boss, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I love Nakarkos more than Atal. I said it. I went there. I'm not sorry. That's how I feel. Sneak monster is very rare. Nakarkos is epic. Yeah, see, Nakarkos is peak. I'm telling you. I need to drink water because my voice is getting a little, yeah, I was doing a lot of yelling yesterday because I was popping off, but yeah, Nakarkos is amazing. Bring him back. Silverwind. Ah, yes, the monster I made all of my gear based off of. Nakarkos is controversial for you. He's very unique, but he was confusing for you. Like, you weren't sure what you're supposed to do, but yeah, he's certainly good. Monster that uses other monster skeletons is peak. I completely agree. He is great. I enjoy Silverwind a lot. Do I like him more than these guys? He's probably around here. I'll say right there. It's Nargacuga, but better. You know, he's already a great monster. Let's make him better. I like, he keeps you on your toes. I like, the flow. His attacks make sense. He's punishing, but also very fair. He's intuitive and engaging. I like his homing missiles in G rank. Keeps you on your toes. You gotta pay attention. It's just good. It's hard to describe, but he's really good. I like Silverwind a lot. His gear is also fantastic. Nargacuga is next to Mizu for you. Yes, Nicaragua. Nicaragua is like, what, a country? I think it's a country. I gotta make sure I enunciate Nicaragua correctly, because if I don't, it sounds like I'm gonna say something that'll get me canceled. You know, any word that starts with N-I, you gotta be careful. It's like, uh-oh, don't slur your words, otherwise people will think you're being racist. Anyway. Normal Narga, obviously not as good as Silverwind, but that said, still good. Yeah, still great. I mean, it's still Nargacuga. He's got that unique personality. It's just Silverwind. Usually, in most cases, the Deviant's going to be better than the base, but, like, base is still great. Deviant had to build off of it, after all. Favorite Nargas, Lucent and Sunbreak. That's fair enough. I mean, Lucent's amazing. Fight is absolute peak. Are we glazing GU? Is GU really amazing? GU really is amazing, honestly. There's a reason so many people love this game. Nerscylla is great. Kind of on the lower end of great, I'd say. Still great. It's still a fun spider. Yeah, it's like the original spider. I like its design. Like its sound design as well. Its attacks make sense. I like the fact that you can just break off its skin, like reveal it underneath. And like it becomes better hit zones. It's good. It's a good monster. I like Nursey. I don't love it, but I do like it. Nibblesnarf. I don't know, actually. How do I feel about Nibblesnarf? It's weird. He's kind of annoying, but he is, like, unique. I don't know. I might just feel average about him. I think I feel average. Oh, he's got unique mechanics, though. That's kind of cool. I'll say right there. I don't think he's bad. He's got aspects of him that are annoying, but some aspects that are, like, good. And it just kind of averages out to being average. I don't know. He's a mixed bag. I'll put him in average just because I really don't know how to feel about him. I'm conflicted. I think I look at Nibblesnarf and I'm like, you got your good points, but I also wish, like, Gobel was here. Because we haven't seen Gobel in ages. Nerscylla stays way out of reach way too much. I mean, I guess, but hey, so does Nibblesnarf, and I'm putting him in average, so I don't know. I like the fact that you can fish him out when, like, a bomb explodes. The fact that you can have him eat bombs at all. But he does dig a lot. He does go far away a lot. He's not the most engaging. He's kind of annoying. I don't know. He's really just split down the middle. He is a split for me. White Fatalis. I'm going to say I like normal Fatalis more, because he's more of that classic dragon. I still like White, though. I still think he's awesome. Like, he is still, like, really good and fun. You know? I mean, of course, we got Resurgence Fatalis, which is, of course, an overall better fight, but, like, this is still great. I do like the classic dragon nature of normal Fatalis, but, like, White's still awesome. Crimson only gets, like, a lower tier because Crimson could have been so much more. Could have been Hellfire. But yeah, White Fatalis is still fantastic. Oh god, please, Yoth. Well, I mean, he's kind of annoying, but also he is just memorable nostalgia because it's Plesioth. He can work. He's not the worst. I'll put him here. I think on my best day, he's solid. But on my worst day, I don't know. I think he's one of those monsters that I look at and I'm like, oh, you silly Plesioth. You're back at it again with the white veins. I don't know. He's one of those monsters I just don't really know how to feel about. It's like I can have fun fighting him, but he can be annoying, so I'm kind of torn. So. Plesioth is just famous for the hip check. I mean, I guess. Ooh, Raging. Furious and Normal are like so similar in old gen, there's like barely any difference. They're gonna get ranked basically the same. Oh, that. Anyway. They're in great, but I don't know where in great. Probably around Nargacuga. I'll put them below Narga. They're basically identical. I don't really have any feelings one way or the other. They're just kind of similar. They're too similar for me to differentiate. They're the same. But, like, it is still Raging. He is still a great monster. He's still fun. He's epic. He's cool. Makes a lot of sense. He's intimidating. He's Raging. I mean, you can't go wrong with him, really. He's fun, hard, and memorable. I don't really know what else to say. Like, it's Raging. He's great. You know? It's just kind of how we do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dread King. He might be worse than Kushala. He's not worse than Kieran in my opinion, but he sucks so much. Like, he's so bad. Dude, I don't know. He's bad. He's really bad. Worse than Kush, maybe? I'll put him above Kush, but I don't feel great about it. He sucks. He's literally like... No way. Does Raging Invader? Not in this game. Dread King is terrible. He's one of the worst deviants. Like, he's spam Lord Rathalos. Spam, spam, spam. Fly, fly, fly. Spam, fly, spam, fly, spam, fly. Like, stop. Stop just doing your thing. Have more attacks. Do something other than just fly and be a machine gun. Like, oh, he's terrible. And the fact that, like, his armor is so good and you gotta farm him for... Oh my, just no. No! Absolutely not. I'm gonna have some water. Anyway, Silver and Normal Wrath, honestly, I'm not sure how to feel. Like, I'm gonna rank all the Wraths here. Man, old gen the more I fight old gen Wraths, the more I realize they're kind of not good. They're really kind of not good in old gen. Like, keep it a buck. Like, modern Rathalos is good. Old gen really feels spammy. Like, yeah, Dread King is especially egregious. I don't know, man. They might have to go in, like, low tiers. I think I like him more than everything else here, but, like, the more I really think about it, old gen Wraths are like, I don't think they're good. I don't have a horrible time fighting them, but they would just, their modern improvements really show. You know, they just show so much. Apex Rathlos and Rathian and Riot supposed to be Dread King and Dread Queen? Yes. Yes, they are. They are identical. Dread King, yeah, Dread King sucks. But yeah, normal Wraths, they're annoying. I can deal with them. They're not horrible, but they're not good either. The Rathians are kind of different. I actually like Dread Queen quite a bit. I think Dread Queen is good. She's good. I'll put Gold Wrath in, like, green. Where in green? I think around, like, Barioth, maybe. Maybe a little higher. No, I'll put Gold Wrath, like, here. And then normal Wrath, like, probably, like, a little bit better. Rathian I'm much more okay with, because, like, she knows, like, she knows her place. She's more grounded. Her attacks are, like, more varied. Rathian's the better designed monster than Rathlos. I think she's, like, pretty good. It's Rathalos that I'm not fond of. I think that's how it goes, really. Red Rathian. Royal Ludroth is good. Wearing good. He's good. I like him. He's not, I don't think he's great, I don't think he's spectacular, but he's good. You know, he's fun, he's rock solid. He looks like a Komodo dragon, does what he should do. You know, it's Royal Ludroth. I like him. Put him on a shirt. Celtis Queen. Okay, now here's the thing. Do I rank Celtis with the Queen? Because by himself, Celtis is like whatever. But with Queen, I don't know. I feel like I gotta rank them separate. I gotta rank them separately because you can fight Celtis separately. I'll say normal Celtis goes like just incredibly average. Like just average, like whatever. It's a bug that dies quick and doesn't do much. There's not a whole lot of unique stuff. It doesn't... Celtis is just a tool for the Queen, who's the... Like, that's the real monster right here. You know? I'd say... between Gore and Ketcha. I don't know. That's a tough one. But, like... Celtis Queen is just very unique. I think it's got a completely unique skeleton. I don't think there's literally anything else that shares a skeleton. I don't even know, like, how to describe it. Like, what skeleton does it use? It's so unique. The fact that it uses another monster to fight you with and it, like, enhances its abilities, there's nothing else like it in the game. It's just so incredibly unique. It's the Calyrex of Monster Hunter. It's basically Calyrex. Kind of, if you know what I mean. It's a fusion monster. It's two monsters in one. It's cool. We like Queen. SpongeBob. Celtis and Rathian or not Rathian. I saw Queen and my brain defaulted to Rathian. And I'm gonna rank them separately, but like just, you know, it's sort of like Desert Celtis being ranked with Steel Urgan, because Desert Celtis was like part of a larger whole, and Steel Urgan was his own thing. Old Gen Sregios. I'd say right around there with Gore, maybe even a little better. You know, he's Sregios, he makes sense. He's great, he's fun, he's fast, he's zippy, but he's still unique. You know? It's just, I fight him, and I have a good time. He's kind of simple. Like, I think because he uses no element, he's simple. But, like, Diablo's doesn't use an element either. You know, there's a Hyper Sregios with a Bloodbath G4. So, I mean, that's cool. You know, two raw damage monsters, both primarily go to the desert. They both got sharp bits. You know, that's probably why. He's good. He's a great, fun monster. Underrated flagship, because there's like no variation of Seregios. He doesn't have a variant or a subspecies or anything. I mean, I guess, like, you got that one monster... What was it? Monster Hunter Explorer? Did he have, like, a variant in Explorer or something? I don't know. But, like... Zelda Squeed's an interesting one, but it's 2 monster fight. Those are usually poorly made. Zelda's ain't poorly made. Zelda's Queen is great. Hot take, Shigaru is... He's good. I don't think he's that great, though. The thing with Shigaru and Old Gen, there's one thing holding him back from, like, true greatness. That you don't get with Gore or Chaos, right? Shigaru's got one problem holding him back. Oh, while I do think overall the fight's good, the constant, like, spread out frenzy explosions that just pop up all over the place, that brings it down. I don't like that. Like, that's an aspect of the fight I don't like. Even if the rest of it's, like, cool, it would be better if you just removed, like, the random explosions that happen everywhere. Like, do you really need those? Like, you know, he's good and fun, but that one aspect really brings him down. Keep it a buck. Hyper Steve really aggressive? Absolutely. So yeah, Shigaru's good. Could be better, though. Rust Razor is pretty fun, I'd say. I think above Chaos, but below Elderfrost, Rust Razor is just really great. Like, awesome. Like, truly, like... I have a good time fighting him. He switches between 2 skulls with different movesets. He's got a lot of variety. Like, he moves in a very unique way that makes him stand out well. He's a very well-designed deviant. I just like him. Also, he has the best longsword in the game, the Rust Razor Splitter. The meta longsword. You got 330 raw, touch of affinity, long weight sharpness. Of course he's got the best longsword. You agree with Rust Razor? Yeah, he's awesome. He's probably the best crab, I'd say. Normal Sienitar is good. There's a pretty big difference between normal Sienitar and Rust Razor. He's good. I like him. But Rust Razor is just such a drastic improvement. They're 2 tiers apart. Like 1, 2. It's just Rust Razor improved a lot. Truthfully. Teostra. I think he's great. He's great. How great, though? I'd say, like, middle-high. He is slightly annoying with his, old-gen instant Elder charges. Admittedly. But he's still cool. I like his attacks. He's still fun. He's still Teostra. I like how his back legs become a really soft hit zone when he enrages. He's a very position-based fight. Like, I love the tail for his explosions. It's, like, lit up by this windy fire aura. So, like, you know where to dodge. It's cool. Teostra's great. Just a great classic Elder Dragon. You can't really go wrong with him, you know? Glavinus Spin has a cool animation. You were using Rust Razor dual blades, you were too lazy to farm for elemental ones. Element's the way to go, just saying, but you knew that already. Drill Tusk. I'm gonna say low tier great. I like him, his attacks are cool and fun. I do enjoy him, I really do. But, like, there are better monsters. I think he gets a pass for blue sharpness here. You know, I like hitting his squishy tail hit zone. I like when you break his head, that becomes a good hit zone. His attacks are fun, they're intuitive, they make a lot of sense. He is unique. He does a lot with his unique personality. Normal Tetsu... It's good. Drill Tusk is just that much better. But he's still good. He's good for similar reasons as Drill Tusk. But, like, Drill Tusk stands out more as just an overall better fight. Grimclaw is very fun. Very, very fun. How fun? Probably better than a Cantor, I'd say. He's Tigrex, but he's more bombastic, you know? He's got geysers, he's got big wind-up tremors, like the big claw slams and swings. Like, I love how visceral and aggressively violent he is. Like, he feels like a monster that truly epitomizes violence. Which is fitting, he's right next to a Cantor. Because a Cantor is the final boss of Freedom 2, Tigrex is the flagship of Freedom 2, and they're based on each other. Like, a Cantor is based on Tigrex. There's, like, similarities. So, yeah, Grimclaw is awesome. I like him. Okay, with the same question. How is Grimclaw different? Much more violently aggressive attacks, big swings, huge claw slams, geysers, giant rock throws. He's just a bigger, more bombastic Tigrex. Like I said, really emphasizing the violence. Just so much violence coming from Grimclaw. It's like you can feel it in the fight, you know? Still not Molten, though. I want Molten back, please. Give us Molten. Normal Tigrex is... probably great. Probably. But, like... lower tier? I think you might be bottom of great. I don't know. How do I feel about Tigrex? I was almost considering putting him in good. Grimclaw is like that much of an upgrade. Once again, the Deviant being better. I don't know. I guess maybe the thing with Tigrex is like... maybe like modern games like not changing him that much sour in my opinion. But like, I don't know. I think he's still like a good, fun monster. But like on the lower end, he could be better. And that's what Grimclaw is. Grimclaw is just better. So he's still great, but like I'd say bottom of great, probably. You see, Grimclaw have Big Rock too. I did mention that, yes. He throws an island at you. Eucanlos. Oh, wow. Better than a Cantor, that's for sure. Probably higher up there. I'm gonna put Eucanlos up above Elderfrost. Because, like, they're similar, in a way. Like, Eucanlos and Elderfrost are similar, but Eucanlos, like, originated the ideas. You know? Both use ice. Both are big. Both have, like, charging, digging, ice flying attacks. But, like, Eucanlos own the idea. His theme is great. His design is great. He's just fun. He's a fun spectacle monster that I really enjoy. There's a lot of reasons to love Eucanlos. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crystal Beard. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the game. But, like... bro, who cares, honestly? Like... I'm gonna say, like, here. Like, he's not even really that annoying. He's just so boring. Like, he's easy and boring. He's the worst deviant for a reason. No, wait. I put Dread King lower, technically. I technically put Dread King lower. I guess because Dread King is just straight up annoying, but Crystal Beard's, like, boring. So, like, it's funny. He's the worst deviant, but I put Dread King lower. I guess because, like, fighting him just isn't as annoying as Dread King. Because, like I said, he's not even really annoying. He's just so boring, and who cares? He's such a who cares monster, you know? At least Gravios, it makes me feel something. You know? But Crystal Beard is just... why? Why did you get a Deviant and not Volvidon? I'll be getting to Volvidon. But yeah, Volvidon should have gotten the Deviant, not Uragan, honestly. Shovel Chin. Normal Uragan, I still don't really like him. There's a reason Uragan gets a bad rep. He was supposed to be like the Gravios of Gen 3, and he just kind of failed. He's got his quirks, but overall, I'd say just whatever. He's better than Crystalbeard, at least. But, like, Crystalbeard just didn't need to exist. He's pointless. Uragan, at least, I can see why he exists. But, yeah, just... No, I'm not feeling Uragan. Truthfully. Rattleband's a lot better. I like Rattleband. Rattleband's cool. But he's not in this game. Valstrax. Oh, wow. Where do you think he's going? Can you guess? Can you guess where he's going, chat? Do you know where Valstrax is going? Baby. Do I like him more than Nakarkos or less? I don't know. Hard to say, really hard to say, honestly. I'm gonna say better for now, but you could go either way. You could go either way, honestly. It's Valstrax. What tier did you think he was gonna go in? Like, he's incredible. He's so incredible. Like, he's the 4th most popular monster. His design is sick. He's literally a jet plane dragon. His theme is, like, epic and adventurous and heroic. He's such a valiant monster. He reminds me of Malsino a little bit. He's got, like, these lance wings, and like Primordial's got, like, sword wings. So, like, his wings are weapons. His dive bomb is just epic. Like, the music like deafens. Sound design is great. He's awesome. He's Valstrax. Why do I need to justify Valstrax? You know why he's in the top tier? You know why he's there? I don't need to say it. You get why. Valstrax, only heroism themed monster. Yeah, Valstrax, you know why he's in the top tier? Like, duh, of course he is. Hold on, I just got a comment from somebody. Somebody sent me a YouTube comment saying, Vibetrion, are you becoming insane? What do you mean? Oh, it's, the Day of Fate song that I posted. Well, that's a little, awkward. Hold on, I'm gonna open chat again. Give me a sec. Let's see here. Doesn't do that ambush thing, he doesn't rise, but yeah, he's Pikachu. His theme is the most popular theme according to the vote Capcom did. He's not my favorite theme, but, like, it's still an amazing theme. Prefer Rise's theme. Yeah, I mean, Valstrax gets top tier, because, like, duh, of course he does. Big shocker, the 2 flagships of GU, Bloodbath and Valstrax, are at the very top of the tier list. Gee, it's almost like they're worth being the game's flagships, am I right? Yeah, so there you go. Hold on. Oh, I was about to say, did the music stop? No, it was just transferring to the next part of the playlist. Anyway. Velocidrome, same deal, just... It's a bland who cares raptor. Like, wow, it's the first large monster of the franchise. It's the first boss you fight in Monster Hunter 1. Wow. It's still a boring, bland, tasteless raptor that no one cares about. Like, it's Velocidrome. Like, yeah, he's not, like, horrible, but, like, he's just, who cares? Moving on, no one cares. Whatever. Volvodon, actually good. Is he great, though? I don't know if he's great. He's good. Is he great? Is he good or is he great? Might be bottom tier great or high tier good. I don't know. I'll put him in good, but where in good? I'll put him between Chameleos and Royal Eldrath. He should have gotten the Deviant, not Crystalbeard. Arzuros and Legambi got Deviants. Why did the third of the Beast Trio not? But Uragan did. Uragan's a waste. Volvodon could have had a Deviant. Why? He deserves better, man. Hello, God Chicken 14. But yeah, Volvodon just has a very unique personality. Yeah, he moves around a lot, but he's fun while doing it. He at least moves around a lot in, like, a fun, intuitive way. He rolls better than Uragan. He's a better roller. He's more memorable. He's more unique. He's just a better, more fun monster. I like Volvodon. He's a funny, silly goober, you know? Valvodon. You said Velvedon. Yeah, it should have had a Deviant. Alright, we're almost done here. Deadeye is great. Really great. I like Deadeye a lot. I'm gonna say below Nightcloak, which is funny. They got like a quest together. Like these monsters got quests together, which is funny. But Deadeye is just, it's Garuga but better. In fact, you know what? I'll put Garuga in like, not gonna lie, he's good, but he's like low tier good. I can enjoy him, but like he's almost average. Like I don't really care that much about him. I just think he's good enough to stay on a yellow. You know, I could fight him and be like, all right, fair enough. Deadeye is just way better. Deadeye is just Garuga but better in every way. He makes more sense. His attacks make more sense. He's more fun to fight. He's got cool lore. He's like the Soul Seer of Deadeye, or the Soul Seer of Garuga, because both have sight problems. I think Soul Seer is like completely blind, but Deadeye's only like missing one eye. Like I remember fighting Deadeye EX earlier. Well, not earlier, but like last week. And it was fun. I was like, wow, having a great time with this. So, I don't know what to say. Just Deadeye is a great Deviant. I enjoy him a lot. He's awesome. Kutku is, I mean, he's good. He's good. He's like, better than Chameleon. I mean, Chameleos, he got big improvements. You know what I'm saying? It does feel weird putting some of these monsters above Chameleos, but like, old gen Chameleos is kind of whatever, but I do like Kutku. You know, he's a fun OG. He's fun. He's simple. I think he's one of those monsters that are fun to beat on, kind of like Rathian. But you know, he's got a quirky moveset. He's a funny chicken, you know. I don't have a whole lot to say. Just I think he's good. Just that's where he stops. He just stops at good, you know. Zamtrios, great, truly great. How great though? I'm gonna say between Ketcha and Esqueen. He's unique. He's one of those monsters that are just very unique. He's a funny inflatable shark. You know? Just, we literally got a shark monster, a shark amphibian. He's got like multiple different modes, a lot of attack variety. Just an incredibly well-designed monster. You know? There's nothing else like Zamtrios. Nothing else like him. Oh wow, we're at the end. This is it. Last two monsters. Let's put Zinogre in. I like Zinogre a lot. I'm gonna say above Narga. And then I'll put Thunderlord in a higher tier because it's everything I'm gonna say about Zinogre just gets amped with Thunderlord. Like literally amped, get it? Because electricity. It's one of those monsters where like I don't really need to talk about the base monster because like there's a better version of the monster. Thunderlord goes, I think between. Yeah, they're like right next to each other. Like the deviants are like the same, like right on the same level. Do I like it more than Silverwind though? You know, I think I do. I think I actually like it more than Silverwind. Zinogre is just. He's one of those monsters where I say, like, yes, he has a unique personality. You know, no one does what Zinogre does, but then Thunderlord just takes the concept, just makes it flashier, fancier, more moves. His attacks are epic. They're spectacular. He looks cool. He sounds awesome. He's just so epic. Thunderlord is one of the best deviants. I really like him. Ice Frog, Shark combination, that shouldn't work, but it did. Samtris should have been Rise. Agreed. We got Samites. Could someone eat Valstrax wings? Probably not. Apex and Ogre is Thunderlord, right? In Rise? Yeah. Hot take, I think Apex and Ogre unironically has like a better moveset than Thunderlord. I like the way Apex and Ogre fights more, but I still love how Thunderlord fights. I still love him. Looks cool, sounds cool, fights cool. He's just your stock standard cool monster. And that's it. That's all 93 large monsters in GU. That's how I feel about them. Not gonna lie, there's more monsters in Purple Sharpness than I thought there would be. Like, going into this, I thought it would just be Bloodbath. And then I realized, like, I love Old Gen Elatran, I love Atal, I love Nakarko's Valstrex. They're all, like, phenomenal, you know? Should I put Atal above Elatran? You know what? I might do that. I think Elatran's, like... Yeah, I'll put Atal above, sure. I still really, really love Old Gen Elatran, like, enough to be put in the top tier. But he's, like, bottom of top tier. I think Atal is overall probably better, I think. But, yeah. Most of the monsters in the game are good to great. And less than... Well, much less than half are mid to bad. So, I mean, there you go. That is my Generation's Ultimate Monster Tier List. Decent tier list. Was expecting to disagree with more placements. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got opinions. Everyone's going to feel differently. I feel like maybe I can move some of this around depending on my mood or what day you ask me. But, like, there's so many monsters, I can't promise something perfectly accurate. But, like, I think this is probably, you know, this is my current mood. This is how I feel. Now that I have all these monsters fresh in my mind. Wow. GU is an amazing game. And it has such an amazing roster of monsters. Like, even the ones you don't like, I'm still glad they're here. You know, I'm still glad they're here in some form. Because, like, look, you can't... Not every monster can be a winner, right? You're going to have some stickers. Like, even the bad monsters I can at least appreciate. Because I just love Monster Hunter, you know? I just love the fact that I'm playing this franchise. Wow. Alright, nearly got 2 hours out of this stream. That's pretty impressive. But, I mean, I guess that's it for now. You will probably most likely, assuming my voice doesn't go hoarse, because, I mean, like I said, I popped off a lot yesterday, which hurt my voice. And talking a lot now has hurt my voice a little bit. So, I mean, assuming I'm, like, feeling fine tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon when I get home from work, I do want to play more GU. But because all the quests are done, I want to start farming gear to use new sets and new weapons. So, yeah, we're going to farm gear in GU now. Because, I mean, we still got a little bit of time left before Night Rain, Deltarune, and Silksong. And I can at least play a little bit more GU before that happens. So, gear farming. We'll probably farm, like, Atal, Savage Joe, Sianitar for Joe Cena, Atal weapons, Silverwind for his light bowgun. Gotta make that Pierce light bowgun, the Hurricane's case. Need to max out the Rust Razor splitter. I need to make Crimson Fatalis weapons. Because some of them do beat Atal, but some don't. It's weapon specific. At some point, might even need to farm Bracky for charms. You know, coal miners needed. I got stuff to do in GU. I do indeed. It does not end at quest completion. There's always more to do. Try Insect Glaive. I played Insect Glaive a whole ton on my last playthrough. My last character, and I'm going to do it again. Gotta make the Crimson Fatalis Glaive, because it's the best glaive in the game. It's got 330 raw, purple sharpness with the Joe Cena. It's got blast, 3 slots. Yo, some of his weapons are just straight upgrades over Atal with Joe Cena because of the blast. Atal has all the same stats, but, like, they don't have blast. And it's only if Atal weapons have, like, more raw, because some Crimson Fatalis weapons are just bad. Like, some have, like, very low raw. But some just beat Atal. It depends on the weapon, but, you know, you want a bit of both. So, yeah, that's my tier list. I guess I can just make a community post about it. Just, you know, post it as its own thing, save it, download it. But yeah, I need to get my day started. It's still early in the morning. I need to eat breakfast. I need to rest my voice, because my voice is, quite frankly, sick of me talking. Thank you for joining this tier list stream. And assuming I am feeling well tomorrow, obviously plans are subject to change, but assuming all is well, tomorrow afternoon, sometime roughly when I get home from work, we will play more GU and farm gear so I can actually use other weapons. Because life's about variety. I'm sick of using Switch Axe. I want to use other weapons. So, yeah. Peace out.